Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Brooklyn Nets. And I know the Brooklyn Nets have done a lot of their stuff really recently. I mean, not recently, like a while ago, but I just don't know why I haven't made a video recently. But I'm going to make a video about the Brooklyn Nets. So what I think about the Brooklyn Nets, I'm going to just go right now. Everybody's healthy in the playoffs. Sweep first round, sweep second round, 6-game series, and then 7-game series finals. Could even sweep all the way through. The team's amazing. But with Kevin Durant and like James Harden health being a question mark, I'm not sure about that team. But I'm going to tell you that this team is no doubt on my mind the favorites to win the title without injuries. But with injuries, the Lakers are still my favorite to win the final. I don't care if they're the 5 seed. They get in as the 8 seed. But if the Brooklyn Nets are injured, and I mean the Lakers are injured too, but if LeBron and AD come back, they're good. But I think the Brooklyn Nets are one of the best teams in the league. James Harden's amazing. I think Kevin Durant's like top 5 player in the league. James Harden's top 5 player in the league. I think Kyrie's like a top 15 player in the league. I mean, maybe Kyrie's like top 10. They have that many good guys. Blake Griffin's like a debatable top 10 power forward. LaMarcus Aldridge is a debatable top 10 power forward. But they're like the lower of that list if you put them there. Joe Harris is one of the best shooters in the league. DeAndre Jordan is a debatable top 15 center. Maybe not even top 15. But this team is amazing. They have the second, like the best shooting guard, the second, like third best small forward, the second, third best point guard on their roster. This team is crazy good. And I don't think there's any reason if they're not healthy that they should lose the NBA Finals. But if they are not healthy, I'm going to say it's the Lakers. Easy, because the Lakers are an amazing team. They got LeBron and AD. But LeBron and AD are injured right now. And if they don't come back in the playoffs, I've got a few teams, like the Jazz or the Suns. I think it's coming out as a West team. Like, if the Brooklyn Nets don't win it, it's a West team. It's got to be a West team. Like, it's either the Lakers, the Jazz, or the Suns. And then if none of them win it, I guess it's got to be the 76ers. But I don't think 76ers will win it. And say the Lakers are injured, the Jazz have an amazing... I don't know how they're playing so good. They're just crazy. Rudy Gobert is one of the best defenders in the league. He can also get you rebounds because he's a really good rebounder. You've got Donovan Mitchell, a very good scorer, just playmaker. He can pass the ball to his teammates. And, I mean, he's a good... I think he's a good shooter, too. I mean, he's clearly the best player on that team. Mike Conley, a good playmaker. And, I mean, he's a really good player all around. He's played really good this year. First All-Star ever. I wish he would have had an All-Star game when he was on the Grizzlies, but, you know, it's besides the point. He got an All-Star game this year. Amazing. But, yeah, I think that Jazz team's amazing, but that Suns team, Devin Booker and Chris Paul are so good. Like, Devin Booker is one of the most underrated players in the league, and there's nobody telling me otherwise. Devin Booker is so underrated. Maybe he's getting his love he deserves this year, but before, he just nobody respected him. And it's just stupid. Still, some people don't respect Devin Booker, even though he's the 2 seed, like the second best team in the league, I think, record-wise. And the 2 seed in the West. That Suns team is crazy good. I think that could be a finals contender. But with the Brooklyn Nets, I really am scared of those injuries, because those injuries keep, like, say Kevin Durant's not in the playoffs, but they can lose. And even say Kevin Durant and James Harden are playing, but they're not 100%, somebody could beat them. With 2 of those superstars not being 100%, someone could easily beat them. But if everybody is 100%, 110% on the Brooklyn Nets, there is no way anybody is stopping that team from winning the NBA title. And that's what I think about the Brooklyn Nets. Thank you for watching this video. Like if you want to. I mean, you can dislike if you wanted to. I don't really care. And, like, subscribe if you want to. But my videos are stupid anyway. You probably shouldn't subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.